Hey everyone, it's MB here, and today I'm bringing you a new segment called K-Pop Figure, which I'm basically doing first impression group reviews on new K-pop groups. There are 4 categories, so each being 25 points. The highest score they can get is 100, similar to my K-Pop MVPs. Alright, so let's begin. Today's K-Pop figure is Hot Shot with Take a Shot. Take a shot? Well, I mean, if you insist. Little plastic. Oh, it's empty. Well, guess I'll wait for another day, I guess. For a debut group, I'm pretty sure filming your first music video is like the most nerve-wracking thing ever. It's like your first video is what all your fans are gonna see, and you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm excited but nervous. That does not show at all with this group. It starts off with a black and white, really cool effects until it turns into this big round of confusion and dizziness as if you were drunk or high. Although, I don't recall me ever being like that though when I'm drunk. Is that just me, or is it just, I don't know. But the style is interesting though. There's too many places to look at some points, and then it's like, it gets a little too much, I guess, in some places. Even one of the members gets tripped up in the end. Well, forgets he's supposed to be in the shot anyway. Although in that case, they were not kidding when they said they would make you feel hot. Some parts though, I honestly did like. They were actually pleasant to watch, and they were really cute. So overall, I give them 15 points for their first MV. For this group, the vocals are extremely pleasant and the rap sections are impressive. If EXO and BAP had a baby, this pretty much would be it. I mean, Timoteo looks a little bit like Zelo in some sections, but I think he has a little bit of Zelo's charisma too. It might just be me. I kind of can see a little bit of GD in there as well. Yoonsung's rapping is awesome, and I hear he speaks French and Japanese. Amazing. The vocals are not overbearing actually, and they blend really well for this song, so for that I'm going to give them 25 points. Okay, so after doing a little bit of research, the group actually doesn't have a concept. They just are. Even without a concept, they're still cool looking, and I kind of like this group a lot more without a concept. I really like the idea of not having a concept because you can focus specifically on the group's talents, like their vocals and their dancing, which is pretty cool because that way you won't be distracted by outfits and awkward backgrounds. So in that case, I give this group 25 points. Overall, I'm a bit conflicted with this group, just a little bit. I watched a couple of their pre-debut videos and they were extremely amazing with their dancing, but for this MV, their debut, it just was a little weak. Like, it seemed a little lacking to me as far as presentation and performance. From what I see from this MV, Timoteo puts in a lot of effort in dancing while the other members just seem kind of meh. I mean, like the parts where he's in front, of course you're in front, so you have to be like the best, but the group as a whole, it just felt like wherever Timoteo was, he was amazing, like, yeah, I got this. But with the group, they're just like, I'm trying to get through this MV. But pre-debut, they were like amazing. Like, they were all putting in their efforts, and not saying that they weren't putting in their efforts at all, but like they danced as well as Timoteo pre-debut versus their debut MV, which was just not, it was a little meh for me. What happened? So, but still with the vocals, Timoteo's dancing, Yoonsung, his rapping, my bias now, because you know I love rappers. It's just how I do. I'm going to give them 20 points because their performance was a little weak. With a total of 85 points, I think they did pretty good for their debut. I mean, it was a very decent job. I just felt like the presentation could just have been a little bit better. The vocals themselves are actually pretty amazing, but presentation wise, I was expecting a little more. Alright, so that's it for K-Pop Figure today, and if you want me to review more videos, just comment down below in the description box. You can follow me on all my links down below: Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Facebook. I think that's everything. But you can follow them down below, and just let me know what you'd like to see. So like and subscribe, and with that, bye bye.